Okay, for some reason now today oh, there it goes. Okay, hello, hi. Oh, hi, Linda. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. A very happy Thursday to everybody. Um, uh, I want to apologize for Tuesday's live. Apparently, it got cut short after 10 minutes, and so I'm once again switching my streaming platform to see if I can try and or my streaming program to see if I can get one that works. I do believe I have sound. I look like I have video. Hello, video. So I'm gonna get straight with this. This is just a Sam one. I do have other stuff. It's gonna be in tomorrow's video and possibly a Saturday video. And that's my mother. I also am going to be showing some stuff that I had on Tuesday's video because everything got cut short. And there was some good Sam stuff there at the end. So once again, there's going to be some repeats at the end, but I don't think anybody will be upset about seeing too much Sam. And that's all I have today. I needed some. I'm in a weird space right now because I have excellent news and horrible news. So, stay tuned for that there at the end. Oh, and I still forgot. Well, I do have an announcement of what I've saved up so far. That'll come at the end. I did not print up my paper, which I meant to do. But I'm going to start off with some Sam because, like I said, I need some cheering up. I need some good stuff. So I'm going to go. Sam is good stuff. I mean, anybody objects to me just talking about Sam today? No? Cool. Hi, Jackie. Hi, and Patricia. Hi. Okay, so Peter Vaden shares this one. It's a lot of stuff. People have been asking about this, so I got as much as I could. But this is like a compilation. It's really good. He says some of you guys know that the original Pharos Athletics Club was built on a blueprint of a movie prep work Idone for Jim Jones' Salvation with Andy Horowitz. My brain was dialed in to the program, equipment, and protocols I would need to create the best transformations in the shortest amount of time. The vision has evolved over the years, but Pharos Palm Springs is my best shot at the title. I had my friend Sam Heughan come and test it out with me. Plenty of fitness, plenty of fun, plenty of recreation space to build good things. Bodies, mindset, relationships, community. This endeavor is what throws fuel on my flame. Thanks to all of you who made this fantasy land a reality, who believed in us, supported us, gave your time, your hands, your words, your encouragement. Thanks to Sam for taking the time, and cheers to the many great sessions here and all the Pharos locations. We built this thing together, and I'm proud of what it has become thanks to you all. I know that kind of turned into a commercial for Pharos, but this is an excellent gym. I've watched a couple of these compilations, and I've got, I think, two, maybe just two, but I think three, I don't know, videos of Sam and him working on the equipment, showing us the space. This is like really diverse, and I know it's very, it's about changing your body and making changes physically, but I'm loving the equipment here. It's very cool, and Sam looks like he got a big kick out of it. You could see him really pushing himself in a lot of these views. Um, Yeah, I mean, I do that anyway. I think most women at some point are dragging a child like that at some point. I got a full pickleball video as well, not just the clips here. So let's go through these. This is very cool. Everybody was like, "Did you see the pickleball video?" Well, I think three or four of you were like, "Have you seen that?" Yes, I've got it. It's okay. But this is the compilation here. That was very cool of them to share. There's more. I think a lot of the same. Again, this is Outlander stuff. They put together one as well, or they're reposting it. A little pickleball after a good workout. It's always good. I still like tennis better. Oh, you know what? Outlander stuff. I don't care for either one. Give me a soccer ball. I liked football, like American football. I played football as a fast runner, so give me the ball and get it to the goal. And unfortunately, I'm not very good at basketball because being short makes it complicated. Although there are some really great short basketball players out there. And then we have this one was just fun. I wanted to throw it in. Bella's Sam Heughan fan shares this one. It's Abby Keenan. You're not seeing things. That is Sam Heughan, Outlander's Jamie Fraser, helping me smash out some push-ups for the push-up challenge. This June, I have been completing push-ups every day to raise mental health awareness and collecting donations that will go directly to Headspace. Oh, that is so cool. All right, I didn't read through this. I should have. Headspace Griffith. The target is 3,214 push-ups in 23 days, which represents the number of people who died by suicide in Australia 2023. I have joined Josh Pianto's team, Snow Gums, who altogether have completed an incredible 22,787 push-ups with only a couple of days left to go. That's insane. It says, I'm sorry. As a school psychologist, I work closely with our local Headspace and witness firsthand the incredible services they provide to our local young people. Any donation, big or small, would be appreciated, or you can drop and give me 20. I'm going to drop and give you 20. I'm going to add that to my workout today. I just finished my weights before I started here, so I'm going to drop and do 20 when I do my floor exercises. And that is fantastic. Go, Sam. And that is just, I'm so impressed. I'm impressed with how much Sam inspires people to help. And I am also impressed with how inspired he is by those of his fans who tell their story. Melissa can tell you all about that. He doesn't forget, folks. He takes in what his fans tell him. That, yay to Abby, yay to Sam. That is fantastic. I'm just so happy about that. Hey, Suzanne, I didn't see you there at first. Hi, how you doing? And Kathy, I saw you earlier, but I will give you another howdy. Now, also making sure that I didn't miss any of these. Most of these did come up on my feed this time. But I do think that you gave me the actual pickleball video. I could be wrong. Anyway, Sam Heughan wanted to share this one here because he's got a sass neck shirt on. He cut the sleeves off. Those t-shirts are pricey. I'm not going to be cutting the sleeves off of mine if I have any, which I don't right now, but someday maybe. Feeling sassy, he says, with his sass neck shirt on, giving it a pump up. Look at that little bicep popping up. All right, that's a good angle for a bicep. Good bicep. I'm appreciating the bicep. All right, and then I thought I'd throw in this throwback because no particular reason, I just like it. Outlander Stuff shared this one, found this, and I have never posted it before. You have not? Well, you're supposed to post these things, so I can post these things. So I thank you for posting these things now, because that's a nice thing. Anyway, all right, now we're done with the workout. Everybody take a breath. You need to have a rest 10 seconds between each workout. I think they say 30 seconds. I usually take 30 because I'm a slacker. But yeah, okay, so deep breath. Now, for the stuff that you may have missed on Tuesday's video, it is my fault. I'm not sure exactly how or why it got cut off. As far as I can tell, I'm still streaming now, so I'm going to include it now. Last two videos are Sam kind of kicking up the hype on his cocktail book, and well, I appreciate that and support him in his endeavor. So we're just going to do this. I do believe I'm going to get in trouble for the first couple of seconds of music.
Outlander.
Maybe it's the next one.
No, it's not. It's how to make a gin sour from my new book, The Cocktail Diaries. Sasach.
Hey, is this the
Yeah,
set
that one
of
was a short
Outlander?
one. Is this the set of Outlander, though? That's funny. No, it's the set of me making a book. Okay, this one I know I can't let you listen to the first couple of seconds because there's a song, and I don't want to be demonetized and make it so that people who come and watch this after I've recorded it miss out. So I'm going to keep it quiet for like the first couple of seconds. Don't hate me for it. Sam, Jamie, still here, shared this one. Our favorite bartender is back. This time with his own cocktail book. Please get comfy and enjoy the chaos that is Sam Heughan making a gin sour via Booktopia. Okay, see now, when he makes this, I really wish I could have it, even though raw egg and lemon, both of them sound like a bad plan, but it looks frothy and yummy.
I love that. That's good. Here we are, Booktopia, The Cocktail Diaries. Roll one, take one. And for you, sir.
Can't play that part because I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay.
I'm Sam Heughan, and I'm here at Booktopia, Australia's home of books, with my new book, The Cocktail Diaries, and we are going to make from the simple and timeless selection A gin sour. Wish me luck. According to this fantastic cocktail book, to make a gin sour, you need several vital ingredients. Firstly, some gin. I've heard this is a good Australian gin, so I'm excited to try that. Fresh lemons. Always use freshly squeezed lemon, never your artificial lemon juice. Steal them from your mama's lemon tree, I don't know, wherever you get them. Oh, lemon. Simple syrup. Yes, you can buy it in a bottle, or you can make it yourself. Sugar and water, boiled up. That's why it's called simple syrup, because it's pretty simple to make. Here comes the magic for a gin sour. You need 1 egg. Or, if you're vegan or don't have access to eggs, you could also use...
oh yeah, they have an egg substitute.
Thank you very much to my assistant. You can also use the vegan alternative. They both work equally well. 1 egg. So, let's make a gin sour. Here we go. You can make a sour, actually, with any spirit. It doesn't have to be gin, it could be whiskey, it could be rum, cachaça. My favorite, obviously, for a sour would be gin. And then it has a lot of other components because you can add things to it. You could add red wine to it, or float on top, making it a New York sour, which sounds terrible, but it's absolutely delicious. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, well, we're going to ice a glass. Have some class. Freeze your glass. Put some ice in this one here. I'm going to freeze that down. Or you can use your hands. I know. Might taste better afterwards. Okay, firstly, get your cocktail shaker. And according to this book, I need 2 ounces of this fine gin. That's a 2 ounce on this jigger. There we go, 2 ounces. Maybe a wee bit more because I'm feeling generous. Secondly, half an ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. There you go. Mind your fingers. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to do... I'll do it here. There we go. That's pretty much half an ounce. Thirdly, we need our simple syrup, half an ounce of that. Now, if you haven't made cocktails before, or you're a beginner, don't worry, because this book will help you get a start. The first section is all simple and timeless, really easy cocktails. Most of them have only 3 ingredients in them. Classic cocktails, were dated way back to the 1800s and before, and they notoriously only had a couple of ingredients. Might just be a spirit, sugar, and some sort of bitter, so like your old-fashioned. So yeah, give it a go. This one is hard to mess up, but I have done that in the past. So this is the point where things always go wrong. So we want to dry shake this. We want to put the egg white in there, and you don't want to put the yolk in there, because I'm not yolking. It would be pretty bad. Sorry about that.
That's a bad dad joke.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Oh, God. Okay, here we go. No pressure. There are 2 ways of doing this. You can obviously put your egg white side to side like this, or you could just do it through your fingers, which is obviously not very hygienic, but hey, I'm drinking this cocktail. It's going to be delicious. We did it. So now the dry shake. Don't think I've forgotten anything, apart from putting the top on properly. If I could have one spirit for the rest of my life, whiskey, gin or vodka, that's very difficult. I'm Scottish, so I think it has to be Scotch whiskey. However, I haven't created my own very fantastic Scottish gin, and you never know, there might be some vodka coming out soon too. But yeah, whiskey all the time. This is well shaken now. So, now we're going to add some ice. I'll keep going. There we are. And then we're going to shake it one more time. Woo. Talk amongst yourselves. This is a workout. Shake it until your hands get very cold, which that is the gin sour. Oh, not even get that off. Oh, there we go. Well, this has a strainer on top. You would want to double strain this so you don't get any ice shards in there. But that's okay because, yeah, we want to keep it cool. We're in Australia and it's very warm here. So here we go. The gin sour. In a very large coupe glass, but I like that. That looks pretty good. Now you can add, if you've got Angostura bitters, you could put a wee drop there, traditionally. Or let's do a little lemon twist, shall we? Oh, I'm going to use this knife instead. Booktopia. This is a very nice bar. Thank you very much. I'm going to add some more barware to it and perhaps some more spirits next time I come so we can make you guys even more cocktails. So here we go. A wee bit of a lemon twist. Maybe rub it around the top. I'm not going to put that in there, but it's going to taste absolutely delicious. Cheers, Booktopia. And make sure you enjoy your copy of the Cocktail Diaries. Pleasure. Boy, that's really good. Cheers.
Okay. All right. Well, that was what, if you may have missed on Tuesday. I do apologize. As you know, I've been struggling to try and figure out a good streaming service or a streaming platform that'll allow me to not have sound issues, not have programming issues, not have issues all general. So I'm constantly trying. They've updated the one I originally started, so I've gone back to trying that one. It's the new version. We'll see if that works. Seems to be today, at least. And I did check my sound beforehand, everybody. Okay, that is all of the Outlander stuff I have. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If not, give it a thumbs down, and of course, comment below. I'm not done with any of my personal updates, but if you guys have everything you need, please go forth and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Remember, special thanks always go out to my members, to those of you who have been donating to this channel so I can try to get a channel vehicle, and to just those of you who share, who review, who comment. Just thanks to everybody who helps support this channel, who helps support me. I really, really appreciate it. As I said, I have a little bit of news, not all bad, but some of it pretty bad, and some of it that's good is like incredibly good. I'm going to start off with the bad news. It is about my father, and he has not passed away. However, it has gotten to the point where hospice has taken him, and I'm not going to be able to say this without crying, so I do apologize. They're taking him off of his regular medication for pain management and have put him on straight morphine. There's this thing happening with his skin in places where it's just basically breaking off and peeling open. And he has painful, at least one very, very painful ulcer. And so I got a call from my mom, I think it was Tuesday, right after I finished the video on Tuesday. And my mom called me in tears, very difficult to understand. And you have to understand, my mother is like a rock. I mean, nothing phases her. And so for her to call in hysterics, and I couldn't even understand her, I thought he'd passed away. But then she told me the information about the medication and what that means. And in short, at this point, it's kind of like, if we're lucky, he's close to being done being in pain. He also was very aware of things when we visited him on Tuesday. He was clear, discussing things in a good mood, feeling good. And that is also, from what I understand, a bad sign. So, that is my very bad news. And I know you guys are going to be very kind and tell me that you understand and you support me, and I really appreciate it. I apologize. I knew I wasn't going to quite get through this. But you guys have been very, very, all of you, very good about your thoughts, about your consideration, about me having to make changes because of this. So I do appreciate it. And now I'm snorting, which is really polite. At any rate, so that is my very, very bad news. Just need a second. The strangely good news that happens at the same time is that I, one, have an appointment to take my driving test tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Oddly enough, we have a forecast of thunderstorms and rain, so fingers crossed. I'll take any good mojo you can give me, any strength on that, and on getting through the things going on. I apologize. I'm really trying to get through this without being a blubbering baby, and it's just not working. I need to be an actor, and I'm not. And then the really incredibly good news to go along with all this is that thanks to your generosity, some things that we've sold on the side, my mother's donation, and the proceeds from this channel, as well as from t-shirt sales on my spring shop, and the sales on Etsy, I now have approximately $7,800 for my vehicle, which means I'm just short of $2,000 short of my goal. The two vehicles that I was looking at and would have put the money down on today if they had been available were both $6,900, and they both were sold in the last few days. So luck not exactly going my way in the vehicle availability, but I am exceedingly close to being able to purchase a vehicle that will hopefully take this channel into the next phase of growth as Outlander ends. And I just wanted to thank all of you so much for your support in that. I may not have this car in time to go visit my dad when I'd like to, but the love you've shown and support, I really, really appreciate. This is going to be really ridiculous to watch later. I'm so sorry. But I do want to just thank you guys so much. I know everybody has been trying to do, rather you just come and watch the videos and that's all you can do. I appreciate that so much. Those of you who share this channel to your Outlander groups on social media, thank you so much too, because it's helped this channel grow. I'm at 3,500 subscribers, and it's not like I've gone viral, but to see that it's still growing a little every week, I know that's due to you guys. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to try to calm myself down and read a cheery comment here if I can. Just make sure that I'm still actually live and going. Oh, it is. Okay, good. All right. Do you mind if I blow my nose before I do my spiel for the end? Hopefully I'm not icky and gross, but I'll take red eyes and a little snotty under the circumstances. Hope that's okay. Anyway, yes. Again, thank you to everybody for coming in and joining me. Thanks for those of you who stuck around to hear the rest of what's going on. I believe that is my mother-in-law calling me right now, so I will have to give her a call back in a moment. Oh, I don't know. Here. Hey, Ma, what's up? Hey, Ma, can I call you back in like 2 minutes? I'm actually live on my channel right now, but I didn't want to leave you hanging. Can I call you back in like literally 2 minutes? I will. Right back, I promise. We have important vacation details to get through and make sure we understand, so we're good. I'll call you right back, all right? I love you. Love you. So talk to you, but bye-bye. We're trying to figure out our details for, I'm still planning a vacation like it's actually going to happen if things go all right. Anyway, all right. No, big thanks to everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Those of you who listened all the way to the end, I very much appreciate it. I know you've kind of been traveling with me the last few months on this journey with my dad. So I'm just going to let it go at that. Believe it or not, despite my tears, I do want you to have a happy Thursday. I'm going to go try and have a rest of a happy Thursday for me. It is a day-by-day thing. It's just hard because we know what's happening. I am going to ask you all who are still here one very important question. My daughter wants to go with me to have my nails done. What color should I make my nails? Peach was for my son's wedding, and I just don't know what to go with. I would like a darker color. I'm not sure I want to do purple. I'll take any suggestions below. You can even get really specific, like if there's a favorite nail color that I really ought to look for, and I'll do my best. Because I'm going to be heading there as soon as I'm done caulking my mom, my mother-in-law. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you again for all of your support, guys. Thank you so much. I'm reading Jackie and Cynthia and everybody over here, Pina, Patricia. I really appreciate it. What green? Green is my husband's favorite color, and it happens to be one I really don't care for. I have gone dark green for him before. I will see if I can find a good green, maybe a teal. I can teal a little better than I can green. I'll see what I can do. But I want something dark. So I'll see if I can find like a dark tealy green. Think that'll work? I should you're the professional, Jackie. Come on. Give me a give me an idea. No, Cynthia, I will see if I can find a green-ish. All right? I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I can find a green-ish. Probably going to have some blue in there, though. All right, guys. Thanks for cheering me up there in the end. I really do appreciate that. Jackie says, bright yellow. Hot pink and bright. I'm not going to do bright yellow. Hot pink is, I want a little bit of a darker color. Match my mood. I don't know. All right, I appreciate it. I'm going to check out the yellows. I'm going to check out the pinks. I'm going to check out the green. And if I can't decide, maybe it'll be all three. I don't know. You know what? I'll probably end up going with black just to annoy everybody. Thank you guys. I'm gonna head off now. I promised my daughter a bike ride to the nail salon, and it's 90 degrees, so it's gonna take a while, and I'm gonna be overheated. So yay! Thank you guys. Have a really good rest of your Thursday. I'm still feeling snotty and snorty, and that's not good either. What are we saying? A dark teal. A dark teal would be cool. Okay, dark teal would be cool. Thank you, Linda. It's very kind of you. Thank you, everybody who's put my family in your thoughts and prayers, in sending out good mojo, good vibes, whatever is your thing. I really do appreciate that. Okay, I do need to go, or I'm just gonna sit here and start crying again. Have a really good Thursday, guys. Hug your family. Hug your family for me. You want to do something for me? When you feel like you can't do something you wish you could, hug your family.